The House is in committee. Kia ora tātou, no reira te whare, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Good evening, honourable members. The House is in committee and we are resuming our consideration of the Fair Trading, Soliciting on behalf of Charities Amendment Bill. And before the dinner break, we were debating clauses 1 to 4 of the bill, all provisions. The Honourable Member Michael Woodhouse was addressing the House just before the rising for the dinner adjournment. The member has 4 minutes and 4 seconds remaining if he wishes to seek the call.
Mr Chairman.
The question is that clauses 1 to 4 stand part. I call the Honourable Member Michael Woodhouse.
Thank you, Mr Chairman. During the dinner hour, I hosted a function and members may notice that I'm wearing the bright orange gerbera, which is the symbol of Arthritis New Zealand, a group with which I had quite a bit to do with, and we were hosting a function to launch a study that's been done in conjunction with Pfizer about the day-to-day issues that people with chronic pain face. And of course, Arthritis New Zealand are one of the many charities around New Zealand which rely very heavily on the great generosity of New Zealanders. And I can't remember the exact figures. I think somewhere approaching $1 billion is now being donated to registered charities in this country, according to the Charities Commission. So that says two things to me. Firstly, it says to me how very generous we are in our giving, and also how heavily those organisations rely on that charitable giving. But it is important, I think, that those people who do give are fully informed about what they are giving to and the manner in which that money is being applied, including whether or not a percentage of that donated money might be being retained by third-party providers. And that indeed was the intention of this bill when it was introduced. And I want to acknowledge the Select Committee, the Commerce Committee of the 49th Parliament, which was ably led by the Honourable Leanne Dalziel, who quite some time ago now considered the bill. And as that committee will know, and as I'm pleased to inform members, the bill has undergone something of a rewrite from its current form when it was first read. And the intention of the bill when it was first introduced was to add sections to Section 26 of the Fair Trading Act. But Section 26 is really a section that has more in the nature of prohibitions, what people should not do, rather than direct references, specific performance, which was what the intention of this bill was. And so on the advice given to the committee and after submissions, the committee has recommended that the bill, rather than amend and add Section 26, add a new Section 28. I should just be clear about which sections they are. Section 28A inserted, which will actually provide the Minister of Consumer Affairs the power to recommend to the Governor-General by Order in Council that there be regulations made in respect of the regulation of fundraisers. And that indeed is the question being faced by the committee tonight. So I think that's quite a significant change, albeit that the specific intent of the bill is very much maintained. There were a number of questions and comments around that in the second reading debate, and I certainly look forward to addressing them as I can. So I certainly look forward to those comments.
I call the Honourable Member Claire Curran.